can't fit in the chair.
I think you missed your calling. You should be an actor. You like being on video.
Yeah. Are you recording? Record. Okay, cool. Hey, so we're back, and so you know what I was thinking, and you don't know this, and you don't know this, but like we always talk about having a reality TV show with chiropractic, mic me all day, the whole day. So I'm thinking about like, why don't we just set it up on like a YouTube channel or something, and just stream every adjustment. I mean, hundreds of adjustments. You guys love the adjust. You love the cracking sounds. I know what you like. So listen, today is Gracie's progress report. We did 3 months of intense chiropractic care. We've been doing decompression. We've been adjusting the bones that are misaligned. We've been working on the one that's collapsed. One of the bones has slipped forward. Today, Gracie has agreed to show you guys her x-rays, which is a big deal. So make sure you like the video, share it, tell everybody. If you have people who need chiropractic care, who are hurting, they're on drugs, they're on medication, they're getting injections, you want to see if chiropractic works for them, find a chiropractor near you. If you want to know how to find the right chiropractor, you can always contact us. So this is your report. You saw this, right? These are your list of exercises. This is your frequency moving forward. We're going to move from 3 a week to 2 a week, which is a sign of progress. Then we're going to go to 1 a week and every other week to round out the next 12 months. We're going to repeat the x-rays in 12 months to see the changes. Now, you've already seen changes on your x-rays.
I do, but
I'm going to show you. Can we improve that fair to good?
Yes, okay. That was just because I was like on vacation and stuff.
That makes sense. So we're talking about her exercise, her home exercises. She's been doing a good job. She's going to do better. You haven't been using your Dental pillow.
No, because we didn't really talk. We never talked about this that much. But the pillow that I have, I mean, I saw the video and stuff. But the pillow that I have, I saw in your hallway there. It's one of those foam ones.
Well, no, there's one that's like a wedge. It's very hard. You hang your head over it for 7 minutes once a day.
Yeah. Okay.
Did he give you that one?
Yes, I did. I do have that one.
Are you using that? That's what this is.
I did in the beginning. Should I be using it every day still?
7 minutes a day, every day. Because I'll show you your neck x-rays. We need to improve the curve. Okay. It looks like you haven't been using it.
No, I haven't. I used it in the beginning for probably maybe like the first month, but then I didn't.
Comment on that. She hasn't been using Dental. All you guys need to send her like type something. So you need to use it.
I'm going to start using it again.
Imagine how much better you'd be if you did all that stuff. Because tension on the spinal cord will affect you in the weakest area. Your low back's the weakest area. But when you pull a rubber band, you're stretching the whole thing. You're not going to put tension on this end and not this end, right? And if something needs to be curved, and in your case it's totally straight, can you see how that would straight? You see how the tissues are relaxed in here? Yeah. When we straighten it, it's being stretched. Your spinal cord is being stretched, and it's not just going to stretch the neck, it's going to stretch the whole spinal cord.
It's an easy thing I can do.
Good. It is an easy thing. Good job. Your heart rate variability test shows that you're in slight amount of fight or flight. We got to balance that. So that's why you're going to do the breathing exercise.
What does that mean, the heart rate?
Heart rate variability. So if you watch video number 37 right here, it explains exactly how to interpret that. And you guys too, go to video number 37 on the playlists and check it out, because that you'll know what heart rate variability is. I'll tell you this, 2 things. Heart rate variability is the #1 predictor of future heart disease, and it will tell you if you can tolerate stress. Just the regular average everyday stress of your life. If this dot is below the green, that means you're not handling stress properly, which means the stress will make you sick. If it's in the green, that means your current level of stress will not make you sick. This is your report. That's the only low score. Look at this. Everything's above an 80. 80, where is it? 80 to 89 is good. And I just want the total number to be over 80, and we want to get heart rate variability over 80. Now, this is the hardest thing to improve. For 2 reasons. One, it builds momentum. So if it's got momentum in the wrong direction, it's really hard to bring it back. Second reason is because the breathing exercise is really inconvenient to do twice a day. Most people just can't fit it in their life, and that's the one I'm not going to stress on with you, because I know how hard it is. If I was doing it regularly myself and I figured out how to do it every single day regularly, I'd say you can. I don't know if you can, but definitely try. All right.
I will watch it.
Good. So let's look at your x-rays. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Exciting time. Take a look. This is you, and so this is you from the back to front. This is you from back to front. This was an x-ray taken in March of 2020. This x-ray was taken just a couple days ago. And I want you to notice your pelvic unleveling was 7 millimeters higher on the right compared to the left. Now it's less than 3 millimeters higher on the right. More than half improvement. Wonderful. This sideways curve is still there, so we're going to keep working on balancing that. What I'm going to start doing is on your decompression, instead of going straight down, I'm going to start curving you just a little to the left and going down to improve that sideways curve. Now that the pelvis is level, we can work on that.
Okay.
Wonderful. This right here, this is your side view of your lower back. The sacral base angle was 31 degrees. Now it's 33.5. Our goal is to get that over 36.
Okay.
So we're halfway there.
Okay.
Pretty good.
That's exciting.
This is the bone that slipped forward compared to this one. You see that red line there? That needs to line up with that. So L4 has slipped forward and the disc between those two bones has collapsed. 6 millimeters forward. It's still 6 millimeters forward. That's a degenerative process. We're not going to be able to bring it back. Even though it looks like it was 6.6, now it's 6.0. I think that's more, it's not significant enough to say it's moving. I really don't, I've had one case out of 7,000 that actually moved. So, so that type of thing usually doesn't move. The disc between, the main goal is not to let it collapse any further. Now, I'm going to enlarge the disc right here for you. All right, you can see how close these are.
Yeah.
And you see those bone spurs back there?
Yeah.
That's why I don't think this is ever going to go back, because it's not going to allow it.
No.
All right, but if we keep this from getting worse, now it's been, since March, it's been 6 months, right? So because that's the end of March now, it's this beginning of October. So I'm going to go to this one and enlarge it. And there's the back of it. You still see some bone spurs, but they're more separate.
Okay.
And then the front, this space, I wish I could put these up. Let's do this. Let's really enlarge it like that.
Okay.
And really enlarge it like that.
I can see there's more space.
It does look like there's more space, right? We're going to darken it. So I think we're on the right track here.
And this is from adjustments, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and the decompression. I think it's mostly the decompression we've been doing. Let me show you your neck. This is the before, and this is the after. Let's enlarge it a little bit. So the good news is, anytime the angle of the atlas, the first bone in your neck, is less than 14 degrees, see it was 11, you have pressure on the brainstem. Now you're 14. Wonderful. We want to just keep it there. If it goes up a little higher, that's okay. But you see this red line, that curved line. Every bone, the back of every bone needs to be in front of that. That's why putting that wedge right here and hanging your head back over it will start to restore that curve.
Okay.
This line is the gravity line, the weight of your head. It falls too far forward. Now, it wasn't even touching that red line. Now it's touching it, which means it is starting to come back. Okay. But we have a lot of work to do. You have 12 months to improve this. If you don't improve it, there's going to be punishments.
I can do it.
Don't we do fines and stuff? We punish people who don't get better.
I can do that.
So be lucky you got better.
Yeah,
you are getting better.
A little bit.
We just, I want to see, we have 12 months. If you do the things you have to do at home, I'm going to see big changes. I expect that. And I think your audience, your followers, which is like 70-some people now.
You're really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, that's why we're videoing this. Everyone's going to yell at you for not doing your
I mean, I do them.
Good.
I just kind of, after my vacation, it was just less than.
So I switched these, so I hope you don't get confused. This is the after.
Okay.
This is the before. All right, and I want to show you two things. Number one, first thing you notice is you're like, wow, my neck really leans to the right now, and it didn't do that before. Do you see that?
Yeah.
But now, when we compare the height of the shoulders, where the shoulders attach, this is your T1, base of the neck, 6 millimeters, 5.98 millimeters higher on this side compared to that side. That dropped to less than 3.
Seems like a lot.
So yeah, so if the foundation of your neck, base of your neck was tilted like this, and your neck was straight, we lowered that, and that's causing the neck to lean this way. I'm not gonna mess that back up. I'm just gonna work on bringing your neck back to center. So that's okay.
Okay.
It's because this is, you can see this is much more level than it was here.
Right.
This rib clearly is much higher than this one. Now that rib looks almost the same level as the other one. That's a good thing. We just got to bring your neck back to center.
All right.
And then this is the before. This is the after, and there was really not much. Well, it was a 1 millimeter misalignment off center. It's 0 now. It's centered, and then you can kind of see your head before was tilted, and now it's level. So the top and bottom of your neck are fantastic. We got to now focus on the middle.
Okay. All right. Well,
Very good.
Very happy with the results because I didn't know.
So we'll probably, you guys need to tell us if you want to see videos every week, or if you're okay with us going out, like doing maybe once a month now, because we're spreading out her visits and so on. So I think maybe we'll start doing once a month just to get people caught up. But this is a good start. We have 12 more months now. Thankfully, you don't need surgery. And we're going to go out and do an adjustment again today, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Thank you. Thank you. So